Ladies and gentlemen, for a while now, people have been asking me to make a full detailed video about Perez Hilton, the celebrity gossip columnist. I thought I would have gotten around to this many months prior, but oh well. Everyone knows how he became a victim of his own game with the whole getting punched by that dumbass rapper, will.i.am's security guard. To be honest, he has to be missing a few billion brain cells to not understand that this charade of a career he has would lead him into this kind of scenario. While many of these celebrities Perez Hilton targets to create these gossip stories are worthless morons, they, like all walks of life, aren't exempt from personal privacy and personal space. These tabloid journalists make their living off writing false stories about the celebrity world which the public eats up. Whenever I've been to a grocery store, I've never seen anybody at the checkout take one of these magazines or have them scanned by any cashiers, so I remain surprised that these companies are still in business. Nothing is achieved by these tabloiders other than some cheap novel laugh at these celebrities. There are people out there with morals who are struggling to make money and refuse to stoop to the level of the tabloiders. Just think about it, these regular, honest working citizens have a greater chance of dying than a tabloid journalist. As of today, dishonesty and soul-selling prevail over the higher morale. In other words, there are shitty people in the world, like Perez Hilton, who live as professional parasites and destroy the reputations of other professionals by involving the public eye with their personal matters. The first few minutes of the video are him explaining a bunch of nonsense about the shitty singers.
Scream at me. I've had people write nasty things on other blogs. I've had people sue me. But I've never had someone attack me like this. It's wrong, and I'm not going to stand for it. And will.i.am made a video, and he lied. will.i.am is a coward and a disgusting human being for lying. And I'm making this video because I want to make it clear that I would never make up something like this. I would never lie about something so serious. I have 10 million plus people that visit my website every day. I don't need press. I don't need publicity. I don't need or want this. I didn't ask for this. I didn't deserve this. I like writing about other people's drama. I don't want drama in my own life.
At this point, there is no need to go any further. I like writing about other people's drama. I don't want drama in my own life, says Mr. Perez Hilton. By this statement, he shows that he doesn't feel any moral obligation as a citizen. He refuses to bear consequences for anything that may aggravate or upset the people he targets for his financial gain. Perez Hilton is a disgrace to the gay community. People in the gay community, by radius, account for on average 2% of the population. Most of the time, people hear about the members of this community from the media, which pushes to create acceptance of them through broadcasted example. Whomever is gay and in the media are going to create a representation of for the general public. Perez Hilton is an embarrassment to the community, by trade alone. Imagine, if there are about 33% of the gay community members aspiring to be like Perez Hilton. They all, just like him, would be perpetuating the most broad stereotypes about homosexuals, in that they are flamboyant, shallow, drama-stirring, self-decorated by gender-misappropriate color and texture qualifiers, and etc. I myself, nor anybody in Evolution Compost are gay, but we happen to know people who are gay and have been kicked out of their homes. None of them act the way Perez does when behind the camera or out in public. Whatever video was taken at that nightclub is a mere shard of what happened between Perez and will.i.am. He could be making the whole thing up, because after all, what is he? A journalist. And if anybody wonders, we do not compare Perez Hilton to Chris Crocker. The whole Leave Britney Alone explosion from back in 2007 was unreasonable of the several thousand news outlets to cash in on him for making some random sympathy video. I don't like Britney Spears, she's a terrible singer and everything else, but I'm coming from the same side as Chris when he explains how the tabloid journalists are abusive parasitic assholes who pose as nothing more than danger to public health. Just remember, fuck Perez Hilton. He is a nobody and the world is better off without him.